So this is a huh. This is a conundrum. I'll say that. They have also removed this too. Like they made it so I'm moving a little bit, but you'll just get out of any door basically if like you're in a garage and you can't. There's nothing else. Which there's still going to be ways like this, because if you drive in and you're stuck or something, you wouldn't be able to get out of the vehicle, because they say out of like an accessible door. Why doesn't it just teleport you outside? Look at GTA, they did that. Except GTA, they have. Okay, I'm gonna put this up really quick, because I'm gonna be fucking hated if anyone plays GTA and loves it. Who in their right mind? Because I know some, there's people. Who in their right mind says Rockstar, I'm out, you dick. You were in my way. Who in their right mind says, damn it, reset it. Who in their right mind says that Rockstar deserves all its money? See, right there. Why didn't it just teleport me like, oh, okay. Okay, so. Who in their right mind says Rockstar deserves all the money that they get? They don't. Because over 6 years, look at the Elder Scrolls. They have a decent movement system. GTA 5, their like out of car or out of vehicle movement system is terrible. It's one of the worst I've ever seen. And people say like, oh, yeah. Even though Skyrim's dragons were terrible, and I've only used them once, and it just felt like I was smashing my head into a keyboard over and over again, hoping to do something, but, that aside. Look at, like, the Elder Scrolls, yes, it'll launch glitchy, whatever. But it's just the fact that, why is it not, why after 6 years, six years, mind you, why after 6 years? Do you then parade? Get up here.
Bro, I don't have a gun, dude. Get away, bro.
I saw the pistols, and I knew it, but at least I took her for helmet.
Nice job, dude.
Yeah, that's not very nice.
I said nice job. What the fuck?
Oh, how you said shut up. Well, I hope you win this.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
You're welcome. Go get him.
Damn, what a nice guy, dude.
Fuck that guy. He killed me. Damn it. Okay, well, back to GTA 5. The fact, like, okay, look at, like, Funhouse or something. Adam, he'll say, that he thinks they deserve all the money. I get that, where it's like they've made a game, they deserve all the money from it. But then there's my point of view. In the sense of, when I make a game, I think, okay, it's based around cars, whatever. The car system is amazing. It's the best there ever was. Except in online, when you don't have it all the way upgraded, the cars are really, really skiddy and whatever. But, story mode. Then, you get to the movement system outside the cars. And it's good if you're just kind of running around or something and you're not doing anything like precise movements. Because then you're just going to freaking... It's like... Freaking run. Okay. Well, it's like playing... It's like driving a car with a keyboard. It doesn't work. Like, it's so bad. Like, just running around on the streets or, like, getting into a car and even that... It's just 6 years... 6 years was probably, I think it was 6 years, I don't know. But 6 years was probably spent on the world and the car driving skills and all that stuff in the story. But I cannot get behind the fact that they spent all that time and not one was like, hey, this movement system's garbage, guys. Like, we should do something to it. No, they're just like, hey, let's, then, they overprice everything. They price a car $1.2 million. A car. You could make it $500,000 and then doing a heist setup. grants you fucking 20,000. Doing a whole entire heist, I only think grants you like, I don't know, I've never seen it. It probably should do like 500,000 to a million. It should give you $1 million every heist, or around 2 million. But no, they're just sitting there like, hey, let's just make it two, and then the fact that you have to get the bunker, and then the war stock, so that's already 2 million. 2 million. 2 million down the drain. So you have 2 million out there already. So you have $2 million already down the drain. Because you have to buy the war stock, bunker, then you have to buy the moving base or whatever it's called, but it's basically just like, hey, here's a semi truck with a base in the back of it. There you go. Whatever, okay. The fact that you have to spend 2 million. 2 million to get that. I'm level 20. And I haven't gotten even 1 million because actually, okay, well, basically what happened was I bought it when I was young. I don't know how young, but I'm 16 now. So I bought it, I don't know how many years ago. And so I'm sitting there and I buy 2 shark cards. Or 2 cards for $600,000. Or, yeah, 600,000. Okay, that's fine and dandy. Whatever. Give me a helmet. But okay, so, that's okay. That's totally sweet, But then, whatever. I play the game a little bit, and then I finally save up because I've sold the cars and I've sold some cars that I bought and stuff. And it's just then I'm sitting there and I buy my dream car in this game. Okay, maybe not my dream car, but it's, one of the cars that I was looking at. And I really, really liked it, so I bought it. $1.2 million. I had around $1.2 million before I went and got in that car. So that means that I had to do all that to get one car, by the way, and I already have a house that was like $175,000. That was like the cheapest house I could find. There's so much, and I don't know why they have so much stuff. And then, even the most annoying thing is when you're sitting there, like, you'll be sitting there, and you will just get berated every single, like, 5 seconds. Okay, that's, okay, not every single 5 seconds, but, like, every single, probably 5 minutes around there, there's the guy who either calls you up or, like, shows up on your cell phone on the left side of the screen. It's like, hey, buy this truck, or, buy the bunker, buy the bunker. And it's so annoying. Like, I kind of get it, because, they want to buy, if they want you to buy it, they're going to pressure you. But the thing is, it doesn't need to be that realistic. It really doesn't, because then it just gets annoying to the player. Like, it's so freaking annoying, because you can't go a solid 10 minutes without the thing coming up like, hey, have you bought a car yet? Have you bought a car yet? It's just like, shut up. I don't need another car. Like, I don't get why it's so freaking pronounced why you need all of that. And even then, I bought one car. I haven't upgraded at all because I'm level 20, and when you're level 20, you can't really upgrade anything, so it's kind of stupid, but the fact that I can't upgrade basically anything, and I bought the car, it would cost around $500,000, around there, to actually fully upgrade it. So that's basically around $2 million to buy that car and then fully upgrade it. People say it's overpriced, and that's true. Then some people will try to, be like, well, you just have to make $1 million a day. That means 2 days worth. And also, I'm a solo player. I've found some people there, but it's just like, I'm a solo player. if you are not a person that has friends that are good and you just constantly play the game, you will get nowhere. And I hate that about it. Like, I kind of get it where it's like, if you want the stuff, you have to have a group of friends and you have to, you have to play constantly. I kind of get that. But it's just like, I don't. Why is it that they have to have that? Kind of like, why is it that they make it so it's so much money? So much money to get a paint job. It costs 3,000 to get a paint job. 3,000 to get a paint job. Like, and then in the story mode, you have like 10 million by the end of it. So it's just like, you can pay for like, I think it's like 7 or it's like 100 for, or I think it's 850 to get a paint job. Paint should only be like $400, not $5,000. And you get like 20,000 for doing, stuff, but it's like for doing challenges like in the like, oh, getting the longest airtime challenge or whatever. But those barely come around. It's just, it's badly designed. I will say that it's based around GTA. I can honestly say the like first year of GTA or something. After you beat the game, it just instantly gets centered on GTA Online, which I do not like because it's like you can play GTA over and over again, sure. But once you get to the ending, it's just like there's no reason to play it, and I hate that about it. Because a good game you should be able to beat and then, play through again or whatever. But you should be able to, after you've beaten it, still play around in it, kind of, in the sense of it's like if it's an open world game, you should be able to beat it and then, like, Fallout New Vegas is totally different. But you should be able to beat it and then actually be able to, still spend time in it. And you can't really do that with GTA unless it's just finishing everything. All the strangers and freaks, which are really, really annoying. It's not like a fun, thing. To me, just GTA 5 was a good game, but it just, and then near Trevor's place, I remember there was this one, like, video where, I think it was before GTA 5 came out or something, by Trevor, and, I think this would be hard for the Xbox 360 to, so they had to dumb it down, the Xbox 360 probably, but I thought that was a shotgun that had no ammo to it, but, like, it showed there were, like, just a line of cars going, down the street. Why can that not be in-game? Even in the highly citied areas, you barely get any of that. It doesn't feel like a real city. It doesn't feel like they have this stuff where it's like, oh, if you run for a while, you will get, like, sweat on your back. That's cool. But I'd rather be, in an actual, city that feels like it breathes and lives, all that kind of stuff. But it's just, I don't really see that with GTA, and I can't see it. I don't know why. Like, yeah, of course, whatever, but it's like Rockstar just, they have so much money, and then, like, the fact that people say that it deserves so much money, all the money that it gets, it's so stupid to me. Like, why? Look at the game itself. It's kind of like, they promise some stuff where it's like, look at this living, breathing world, but, there's gonna be almost no traffic. Like, I get that, so you can drive around, but near Trevor, you might see one car pass you every 5, or, like, we're not gonna talk about that first shot. Got it?
GG, man.
GG. How the hell did he go through this entire game without a helmet? But Like, you can't, It's just, I think it's kind of stupid, because, you know, my points or whatever, but... I'll say, GTA, I love that game. Love it, but... As I've said before, can't get behind what they've done with it, and can't really get behind... Like, okay, I'm playing through it right now, I'm playing online also, but it's like... people don't get that the game itself, you can like the game, but you can also pick apart the game. Like, look at Destiny. I like playing it. I used to love playing that game with my friends and hanging out around it. You cuck. But it's just like, I can even say, it's a terrible game. A terrible design game. Are we just not going to talk about how none of those hit? Because I don't want to talk about that, because that will make me cry. Let me hit the... Okay. Nope. Whatever. By the way, I had a Lammy, so that's a thing. He hasn't stopped, by the way. I'm in the fucking... How? Does none of those hit him? Am I in this... I think I'm in the fucking Twilight Dawn, dude. Twilight Dawn? Yeah, I'm in the fucking Twilight Dawn. That makes fucking sense. So I hit off his helmet. Or I hit off his body armor. I think I hit off his helmet, so... It didn't really sound like a helmet, no, did it? I don't actually know if it did. I kind of forget. Okay, so... I'm in... I don't know if I'm hitting him. I didn't hit him. Oh, hey, that's a car. How do you mean? How do you meme? Damn it, fuck me. Guy to the left. Okay, so it wasn't... That's two. I need to run. GG. I'm in over my head. Fuck me. He had 400. Ah, no! GG.
Stupid boy. Fuck you.
I mean, at least I'm on my own servers. No fucking retort. That's exactly how I want it. Let's fuck, dude. I didn't even hear him. How is there no sound for that? I don't know if he like ran up even then. Come on, man. I wish the sounds were fucking... Fuck. Damn it, man. I'm so upset.